Welcome back. So, Daredevil Born Again might have quietly confirmed something fans have been debating for years. Matt Murdock may never join the Avengers, and surprisingly, it's not because he can't, it's because he shouldn't. At first, season 2 actually makes it feel like Daredevil is getting closer than ever to the wider MCU. The show openly connects to bigger events, even tying into upcoming projects like Avengers Doomsday. So, naturally, fans starts wondering could Matt finally become an Avenger? But then comes a subtle moment in episode 4 that changes everything. Jack leaves New York, but not before giving Matt access to one of his bank accounts. And this isn't just any account. Jack is one of the wealthiest people in the city, which basically means Daredevil now has unlimited resources. Think about that for a second. One of the biggest reason heroes like Tony Stark were so effective is because of the resources. Technology, funding, infrastructure, all of it allowed them to operate on a global scale. Now, Daredevil has something similar, but instead of pushing him towards the Avenger, it actually pushes him away from them. Because Daredevil has always been a street level hero. He's not saving the universe, he's saving his city. And that's exactly what makes him special. In fact, the show doubles down on this idea. When Jack tells Matt that he's become a symbol for New York, not just a hero, but the hero people look up to. And that kind of role doesn't really fit with the Avengers. The Avengers deal with world ending threats, cosmic invasion, multiversal chaos. Their focus is massive. Daredevil's focus is personal, grounded, human. And if you put him on a team with gods and billionaires, the identity starts to fade. There's also another important detail. Matt isn't alone. He's already a part of a different kind of team, the Defenders. Alongside heroes like Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Danny Rand, Daredevil operates in a world that's much closer to his level. And with these characters returning in Daredevil Born Again, it reinforces the idea that this is where he belongs, not fighting aliens in space but protecting people on the ground. Even Charlie Cox has hinted at this. He described Matt Murdock as a lone wolf, someone who prefers working alone and is reluctant to team up unless absolutely necessary. Which makes sense because Daredevil's story has always been about internal conflict, moral choice, and personal stakes. Those themes don't always translate well when you throw in massive team dynamics and global threats. Interestingly, in the comics, Daredevil has had a chance to join the Avengers and even turn them down at times. When he finally did join, it was under specific circumstances, and even then, it never fully defined him. And that seems to be exactly what the MCU is leaning into. By giving Daredevil independence, resources, and a strong identity as New York's protector, Daredevil Born Again is making a clear statement. Not every hero needs to be an Avenger, and honestly, not every hero should be. Because Daredevil works best when the stakes are close to home, when every decision feels personal, when justice isn't about saving the world but saving the person right in front of you. So while the idea of Daredevil standing alongside Earth's mightiest hero is exciting, this show quietly reminds us why he stands better on his own. Thank you for watching. Bye.